What is going on, everyone? Leon checking in, and we're at it again with another video. In today's video, we'll be unboxing the Spigen Tough Armor case in gunmetal for the Pixel 5a 5G. I also purchased some screen protectors from a brand called Ferilinso. Now, I won't be making a video of these, but I want to mention them because they seem like a good deal on Amazon. Now, this package contains the normal wipes and product information, but you get 3 screen protectors and 2 camera protectors for $5.88. That being said, I placed this product on the Amazon storefront, and you can find the Amazon storefront link in the description below. Now, this case itself is featured on the playlist called Google's Pixel, so you can find information related to that topic quickly and easily. Now, this video was filmed with the Pixel 5 and the 2 XL and edited on the Google Pixelbook Go using the PowerDirector app from the Google Playstore. Now, this allows us to put all the devices we review through real-world usage so you can see real-world results. As always, we only feature products or services I buy, use, or am interested in. Now, just like the screen protector kit, you can find this case as well on the Amazon storefront by clicking on the Amazon storefront link in the description below. Don't have time to watch the whole video? We're now a podcast you can find on multiple platforms by searching for Pixels Cracked. And if you are listening to this on a podcast, you can find the more detailed video and YouTube channel by searching for Pixels Cracked as well. All things said, let's go ahead and get into it. First, we have price, and the Spigen Tough Armor case comes in at about $19. Now, this is a reasonable price for this range considering the case is slim, provides adequate protection, and has a built-in kickstand. The unboxing is straightforward. We have product information and the case itself. So let's talk design elements. Out of the box, this case appears to be a one-piece unit, but it's actually 3. Here we have the polycarbonate frame and the TPU case, and they both separate from one another. The kickstand then separates from the PC frame by pulling up on the kickstand, flipping the case over, and then pulling the kickstand through. Although you'll rarely see the inside of the case, it does have a techie appearance to it. Once the case is assembled, the techie aspect carries on from the outside. The power button is large and ribbed, and the volume rocker features a plus and minus icon. There's also Tough Armor branding along the side of the device. There are ports for the USB-C port, speaker, and mic at the bottom of the case. There's also a port at the top for the headphone jack and second mic. Now again, this case comes in gunmetal and has an attractive industrial look to it. Now, the Spigen Tough Armor case is one of the easiest multi-layered cases to install on a phone. So here we have the Pixel 5a 5G, and we're going to place it on top of the case, and then we're just going to press on each corner of the phone, and it'll press right into place. Now, although I do like this case, it does make it too wide for the Razer Kishi, but it does look like it's going to fit comfortably in the Orsley mount, so let's give that a try. So there we go, it fits in the Orsley mount successfully, and this means that it should fit in other mounts and clamps. Now, returning to the kickstand, you might have noticed that it's not spring loaded, and that makes it essentially a flap. However, it allows for 2 viewing angles in landscape mode. Here you can see the first angle, and here is the second angle. Now, although the kickstand is essentially a flap, it does click into place. Now, when it comes to this case brand and model, it has protected my Pixel 5 very well. Now, of course, some of this comes down to luck. Now, here we have my Pixel 2 XL in a Spigen case, although it's a different model. Now, if you've been following the channel for a while now, you know that I dropped this device at just the right angle. It landed on just the correct edge there, and it shattered the whole screen. It shattered from the right bottom corner towards the middle, and it also shattered alongside the right side of the device there. Now, I will say that this case I have here on the 2XL, it is a model that's not as protective as the Tough Armor. I also think that the 2XL wasn't built as durable as the Pixel 5 and the 5a 5G. Now, as for my Pixel 5, I will say that I've dropped this device quite a few times, and it has landed in different positions, but my Pixel 5 has never been damaged. Now, that being said, you may be wondering how this case itself has held up, and the answer is it's actually held up really well. Now, there is some wear along the edge here, and that happens to be on the exact opposite edge too. Now as for scratches, there aren't really many here. There is a scratch right there, but otherwise there's nothing much going on here. That being said, I expect similar results for the Pixel 5a 5G variation. So that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed it and found it useful, please leave a like. If you're watching this on YouTube and have any questions or comments, as always, drop those down below and I'll do my best to answer them. Now, there are 3 ways you can support the channel and podcast. The first way is to click on the Amazon storefront link found in the description below. There you'll find items that I have bought or would like to buy, and anything you buy from the storefront does support the content. The next way to support us is just by sharing this content with someone who might enjoy it or find it useful. And the last way to show your support is just by clicking the subscribe or follow button. Now, liking and subscribing are important. Those are your ways to vote on whether you like the video or the podcast. Liking and subscribing are also important for new viewers and listeners. If new viewers and listeners see likes and subscribers, they're going to think that the content is helpful, worth watching, and listening to. So that is pretty much it. And until next time, Leon, checking out.
Yeah.